In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to modify a table's properties. So first thing you'll want to do is go into the table manager and go ahead and navigate to the table you want to specifically modify. If you want to follow along with the tutorial, just go under the sandbox folder to the sandbox table. And once you're there, you can go ahead and right click on the table and click Edit Table. And you'll be able to edit everything except the internal ID for the ESP system. I'll show you how to modify that if that's something you do want to modify. So this is where you get your view. You can go ahead and change your name in the actual MySQL database right here. You can change the name that shows up in the table manager and throughout the system right there. You can also add or change your description. You can also relocate it within a different folder. You can change your key column to be any of the other columns in the table as well as the description column, and you can also activate the shortcut property, which will add the shortcut to the desktop. Once you've made any modifications you want, go ahead and click Submit, and that will take it. If you want to change the actual ID for the table, what you have to do is go ahead and under the System Tables, go under the Table Manager, and then once you're there, you're going to go to Table Data. And right here you will see IDs. So if you wanted to, let's say, change the ID for the sandbox, you can go ahead. I'm going to just use a filter to find it. You can also do some sorting and some other things, but I prefer to just do the filter. Once you've got that in place, refresh. And if you click this edit button right here, you can go in and edit it inline through this. We prevent you from doing it from the form because it's effectively the single identifier to all those drop downs you saw, and if you change this, then those don't work. So that's the only way to be able to change the ID. Hopefully that's something that you're not going to need to change very often, but that's the only place that you can do that.